Hi everyone, Snack Related Mishap here again. This time I'm going to show you my recent pickups in the last month or so of the Hot Wheels cars that are not in the main lines. I got some pop culture cars and Boulevards series stuff and just whatever, so let's get started to avoid this from getting too long. Here in the Boulevards I said, that makes sense. These were on clearance at my local grocery store for $1.99, so I picked them up. Couple pack and pacers. I love the pack and pacer, I really do. AMC is one of my favorite now defunct American car brands, but I figured these ones and also this Buick Grand National here, they were all on clearance. Figured if I didn't use them for, they're kind of all available for trade, but if I don't, end up trading them, they're all real rider donors, and that's a pretty nice set of rims on this one particularly, although that is a cool car. I might just like to stick that one, open it up, because those packages are totally shot. This one is not a wheel donor. This is an Amphicar. And as you know, I love Amphicars, and I'm working on completing my collection of those. I think now, between all three of these, Flying Customs, what is this, Cool Ones, Cool Classics, and the Boulevard series, I think I have just about all of them. There was one that was available only in like a 32 pack or something like that, but really sweet. I love Amphicars. They're another really cool car from back in the days of Americana. I also love Scion XBs, so I picked up this color shifter Scion XB. I think this is probably one of 3 XBs that I own. At least one of them is Matchbox. I know I've got one that's purple, and it's like a clear plastic car that you can see through the body of, which is Hot Wheels. It's a couple years old now. But that flame tampo on it's pretty cool. I managed to find, let's see here, this Totino's Pack and Pacer. Again, like I said, I love the Pack and Pacer. I'm working on collecting those, but I think these are the only two that I have. This one and the Boulevard series. I don't have any more of these pop culture series, but coming up here are a couple more series that I am working on collecting all of them. Here, this one was also on clearance at my local grocery store. The Tigray, designed for speed cars. Very interesting. They've got these weird little teeny skinny wheels that have supposedly honeycomb technology and all kinds of stuff. Low friction sidewall, slick tire, inner honeycomb spoke structure. Yep, $1.99. Pretty sweet. Collect them all. I probably don't have any hope of doing that, but still a pretty cool car. Here, just recently, in the last week or so, I picked up this purple drag Beetle, which doesn't want the top to stay down. But first one I've seen in my area, so I had to grab it. I'm a huge Volkswagen guy. I don't love it as far as Volkswagen castings go. It's a little bit long and kind of ridiculous, but still, it's a cool casting. You can see that little 1600 motor in there. I think that's the 1600 motor. Pretty cool casting. And then onto some series cars that I'm working on getting all of. Working on the Hanna-Barbera series. Here's the Yogi Bear Deco delivery. Pretty cool. Reminds me of a milk truck a little bit. Got this Tom and Jerry Cool one, which might be my least favorite in the series, but still pretty awesome. I like the red lines that it's on. Here I've got the Jetsons Ford Ranchero. Pretty sweet. Got the Jetsons family there on the back, which I don't think I'd noticed until right now. And the Highway Hauler, which is probably my favorite of the series. Got Dino on the back there. Pretty cool cars. I like the artwork on them too. So those are the only 4 in the series of 6 that I have. Looks like I still need the Scooby-Doo Chevelle delivery and the Hong Kong Phooey Anglia panel truck. So if anybody has any of those that they'd like to get rid of, let me know. Maybe we can work out a trade or something like that. And then here I'm also working on the Atari series. So I've got this Pong Custom 52 Chevy, which is kind of a weird casting. This stuff going on here, that kind of awning that it's got on, it's kind of goofy, but cool little car. I love vintage video games. Had an Atari when I was a kid. I'm sure my dad still has it somewhere. I might have to steal it from him. It wasn't even like a proper Atari. It was like the Radio Shack brand Atari knockoff. Here I've got the Breakout 49 Ford COE. These cards are not perfect. I bought these all on clearance, but I'd really love to get the whole series. Whoopsie doodle. And then finally here I've got the Missile Command Fast Gassin', which is pretty sweet. So yeah, in this series it looks like I still need the Tempest 55 Chevy panel, the Centipede Cool one, and the one that I'd really like to find, I mean I want to find all of them, but the one I'd really like to find is the GMC Motorhome, the Atari 2600 one. So again, if anybody knows where I could pick those up, let me know. And then lastly, these aren't technically Hot Wheels, but they're Hot Wheels based. These are puzzle erasers that I found at Christmas tree shops. Only paid like $1 for each of these, but pretty cool. I guess these are erasers that you can pull apart and, you know, enjoy reassembling as a puzzle. They're kind of cool. And I got this other one here too, which has a twin mill up on top. Everybody knows the twin mill. And what's that, a Howlin' Heat body, I think? I'm not really sure what the other ones are. It looks like a, I don't know, Chevelle or Camaro. I have no idea. Something or other. And I can't really tell what that second one is in there either. But yeah, on the back side, you've got all these different parts, and I guess you can build these cars as you see fit or take them apart and rebuild them, and you know, it's a puzzle. So I thought it was kind of cool, and the price was right, so I picked them up. So anyway, thanks a lot for watching my video, everybody. I appreciate you all taking the time to check out my stuff, and you know, I'll keep uploading them as long as people stay interested and keep leaving me awesome comments, and you know, I've met a lot of really cool people in this hobby, so as long as everybody else is still enjoying me doing this, I'm gonna keep doing it. I appreciate it, everybody. Thanks a lot. Have a good one. Bye.